Alright folks, all the Goodguys cars have now entered Old Town.
Sunshine, lollipops, and gringos, everything that's wonderful.
At my age, because I'm 75, I always wanted to try to section a car, and I figured, well, I better do one before it's too late. And this pretty near done me in. It was a lot of work. I was brought up in the 50s, and this is what was called a lead sled back in the 50s, and this is the kind of cars that were being built in California when I was a youngster. And I've always wanted to try one myself. You have to hand fabricate a lot of stuff because it is a custom vehicle, and there's certain modifications that you want. You can't go out and purchase things for this car.
Well, GTX was promoted by Plymouth as the gentleman's muscle car, which it's, you know, the downgrade from a GTX would be a Roadrunner. They all came with 440s. This one's a little different in the fact that it came with air conditioning on it from the factory. I drive it, and it all depends on how far I'm going. Sometimes I put it on a trailer.
We bought it in Amarillo, Texas off of eBay. It's a 1940 Chevy pickup. Well, the paint job was similar to this, but it was just real rough. We've put all the chrome parts on the engine, and the hood, we designed the hood to come up this way. The Froggy was because when we bought the truck, before we came home from Amarillo, we went to a yard sale. My wife bought a frog, and it's sitting on the inside of the seat right here. That was the first frog, and that's how Froggy came about.
My name is Jack Anderson from Coral Springs, Florida. The car is a 1923 Ford Model T, or T-Bucket they call them. It's got a blown 350 Chevy motor in it. As you can see, a lot of chrome, a lot of polished aluminum on it. I've had the car for about 11 years now. The car was built in 2004. Right now the engine, we're putting about 525 horsepower at the back wheels.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, it goes fast. Yeah. 0 to 80 in 3 seconds. I have to tell them to warn me. Because you got to hold on.
Always wanted a T-Bucket when I was growing up, and finally got the funds to do it and build it the way I wanted to. And just a lot of fun. We come up to Old Town. It's been a couple years since we've been here, but we've been here numerous times in the past before. Today we're up for the Goodguys show over at the Osceola Heritage Park.
Check it out, yeah, do us the favor. Promise that you will love it later. I promise we got Central Florida flavor, yeah.